Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, respected faculty members, good evening. I'm Shakil Ahmed from eLearning Center, Jazan University. It is requested to all of you, please keep silent your mobile devices so it will help you not to distract from the session because this is online session. So while, like your mobiles are turned on at that time, it can distract you. A warm and hearty welcome to our online session. In this virtual space, we exceed boundaries and bring education and insights directly to your screens. Whether you are here to enhance your skills, broaden your limits, or simply satisfy your curiosity, we are here to facilitate your learning experience. So sit back, engage, and get ready for an enriching session that promises to ignite your intellectual curiosity and empower you in the digital age. Thank you for being a part of this vibrant online community of learners. Today's our session on the topic, the significance of artificial intelligence, AI in the context of e-learning and blended learning. Over the course of this session, we will explore how AI is transforming the landscape of e-learning and blended learning, opening up new horizons for creating engaging and effective content. Whether you are an instructor, a learning keen, or simply curious about the future of e-learning, you are in for an informative experience over here. Now, the question is, what is artificial intelligence? Basically, in simple words, artificial intelligence involves using computers to do things that traditionally required human intelligence. But what exactly it is and why are we so excited about it? Basically, artificial intelligence is the science of making machines that can think like humans. It can do things that are considered smart, and AI technology can process large amounts of data in ways unlike humans. The goal for AI is to be able to do things such as recognize patterns, make decisions, and judge like humans. To do this, we need lots of data incorporated into them. AI technology is at the very foundation of something such as image recognition and classifications, and it's also changing how we make decisions. For example, it can be used to predict traffic light systems or when you get your coffee in the morning. So it's basically, if I say in simple words, AI, like right now, the human being is the creature who made like a you can say the modest creature on the earth that who can think and act according to their thinking. But now humans are creating the machines which can think like humans. But the only difference is in somehow a human is not able to incorporate a big data and storage of the big data where they can bring the decisions over there, but the machines can do it without making any small mistakes. So AI is the future, and somehow we're going to learn about this one that either AI is going to replace the teacher or not. So sit back and keep all the session with us. We do have a lot of activities during this session which will help you to understand about the AI, as well as I always promise that I bring something new software which can help you to engage the students and as well as groom your skills. So today again we do have a very good software which will help you to understand that how you can groom your personality as a teacher and how you can engage your students inside the classrooms. So let's have a look about AI in the education, that how AI work in education. AI, basically artificial intelligence, can help students learn better and faster when paired with the high quality learning materials and instructions as well. Here, we're going to break down AI into three distinct categories as they relate to the educational field. We can categorize in the machine learning based AI, natural language based AI, and vision based AI as well. So let's have a look one by one. We're going to discuss that what does it mean by machine learning based AI. This refers to AI system that learns from data. In education, this could involve adaptive learning platforms that tailors content and assessments to the individual needs and progress of each student. The next one is natural language based AI. This type of AI deals with understanding, interpreting, and generating human language. And in education, this could include chatbots that can make the conversation with students in natural language, tools for, like the language learning or systems that can assess and give feedback on students' written work. The last one is most important and most powerful tool, that is vision-based AI. This encompasses AI technologies related to visual processing, such as image recognition. And in the context of education, this might be used for applications like automatically grading, visual assignments, analyzing classrooms activities, or providing interactive and augmented reality-based experiences. So all these three type of like intelligence, AI-based you can say the softwares, they can help for the students, for the teacher as well, how you can behave and how you can bring back the results over there. Here is one small demo video that can help you to understand AI in a better way. So be very careful and watch this video, and I'll have a question by end of this video. Please.
Artificial intelligence for people in a hurry. The easiest way to think about artificial intelligence is in the context of a human. After all, humans are the most intelligent creatures we know of. AI is a broad branch of computer science. The goal of AI is to create systems that can function intelligently and independently. Humans can speak and listen to communicate through language. This is the field of speech recognition. Much of speech recognition is statistically based, hence it's called statistical learning. Humans can write and read text in a language. This is the field of NLP, or natural language processing. Humans can see with their eyes and process what they see. This is the field of computer vision. Computer vision falls under the symbolic way for computers to process information. Recently, there's been another way, which I'll come to later. Humans recognize the scene around them through their eyes, which create images of that world. This field of image processing, which even though is not directly related to AI, is required for computer vision. Humans can understand their environment and move around fluidly. This is the field of robotics. Humans have the ability to see patterns, such as grouping of like objects. This is the field of pattern recognition. Machines are even better at pattern recognition because they can use more data and dimensions of data. This is the field of machine learning. Now let's talk about the human brain. The human brain is a network of neurons, and we use these to learn things. If we can replicate the structure and the function of the human brain, we might be able to get cognitive capabilities in machines. This is the field of neural networks. If these networks are more complex and deeper, and we use those to learn complex things, that is the field of deep learning. There are different types of deep learning in machines, which are essentially different techniques to replicate what the human brain does. If we get the network to scan images from left to right, top to bottom, it's a convolution neural network. A CNN is used to recognize objects in a scene. This is how computer vision fits in, and object recognition is accomplished through AI. Humans can remember the past, like what you had for dinner last night. Well, at least most of you. We can get a neural network to remember a limited past. This is a recurrent neural network. As you see, there are two ways AI works. One is symbolic based and another is data based. For the database side, called machine learning, we need to feed the machine lots of data before it can learn. For example, if you had lots of data for sales versus advertising spend, you can plot that data to see some kind of a pattern. If the machine can learn this pattern, then it can make predictions based on what it has learned. While 1 or 2 or even 3 dimensions is easy for humans to understand and learn, machines can learn in many more dimensions, like even 100 or thousands. That's why machines can look at lots of high-dimensional data and determine patterns. Once it learns these patterns, it can make predictions that humans can't even come close to. We can use all these machine learning techniques to do one of two things: classification or prediction. As an example, when you use some information about customers to assign new customers to a group, like young adults, then you are classifying that customer. If you use data to predict if they're likely to defect to a competitor, then you're making a prediction. There's another way to think about learning algorithms used for AI. If you train an algorithm with data that also contains the answer, then it's called supervised learning. For example, when you train a machine to recognize your friends by name, you'll need to identify them for the computer. If you train an algorithm with data where you want the machine to figure out the patterns, then it's unsupervised learning. For example, you might want to feed the data about celestial objects in the universe and expect the machine to come up with patterns in that data by itself. If you give any algorithm a goal and expect the machine, through trial and error, to achieve that goal, then it's called reinforcement learning. A robot's attempt to climb over the wall until it succeeds is an example of that.
So that was what actually AI do. In simple wise, I told you that this is similarity. Similar things can be done by the AI, which humans can do over there. A human can think, and artificial intelligence can do the similar way, because humans do have the intelligence, and similar intelligence being converting to the machines as well. In this video, there was a very, like from the basic level to advanced level, there was a definition for the e-learning, that for the AI, that how does it work. And simply, there are some models which can help. You need to feed the lot of data inside the machine and in the databases, and on the basis of data, different algorithms being worked for AI, and it can predict the future for over there. And here I do have a very small activity with you guys, that simply just let me know that what does it mean by artificial intelligence, and what you are thinking, and how did you understand about the AI, and if you have any experience with the AI tools, what kind of tools you are using over there, or you have any experience earlier with the AI, or if even you do not have any experience, if you have any understanding about AI, please share with me in one sentence in the chat box. Dr. Sarah, you raised hand. You have any question over there? We have only 1 minute to discuss about this one, that actually I just want to know about the understanding level about the artificial intelligence about our participants, so we can have a better understanding for rest of the presentation. So please participate. What is your understanding about AI? The question is, what is your understanding about AI, and how you understand what does it mean by AI or artificial intelligence? Did anyone used AI-based tools in the classrooms, or for the personal use over there, or not yet? Please. I'm waiting for the answer from your side in the chat box. In one sentence, please, everyone have to participate. Whatever you know about the AI, please write in the chat box. I'm waiting for that. Okay, Dr. Nasreen, human simulations by the machine processing. Exactly. You can elaborate this sentence a little more in a simple words. For example, you are here to ask the question that what does it mean by AI? In simple words, how does mean like what is your experience with AI? And we have experience by using our face recognition in the phone. Exactly. Very good example. Anyone else? I'm waiting for the activity and definitely this would help me to understand that how about like what kind of understanding you have already developed for the AI. Is everything doing not it exactly? Can you put some examples? So software application is artificial intelligence, the science of making machines with things like exactly. Dr. Ruby, precise and very good answer. It can be used to evaluate students' ability in a short time. Exactly. Can you put some example, Dr. Shala? It's a transformation by using AI. Exactly. Dr. Shala, if you have any example related to like, okay, students' ability in short term, in the short time, how? Anyone else? Two or three participants are just responding me for this. Okay. Chat GPT. Okay, by giving them quizzes. Exactly. Did anyone ever use the AI-based software to engage the students? And if yes, you can put the name of that software. I just want to let you one more thing that today we're gonna have it Quizlet. This one. We do have the experimental base, this software, and this is basically AI-based software, which can help to create different type of quizzes and the cards, play cards over there. You can have the games over there. You can play with the students or you can give them as an activity. So if you get chance, please download. No need to download. It's a web based. Just log in over there with your Gmail ID. Either you can log in with your Gmail ID or Facebook ID or with any kind of email and setting up the registration over there. I have already done, and by mid of the session, we do have the activity with the Quizlet. Anyone else would like to share their ideas about AI? It would be appreciated if anyone else share their idea. Dr. Sara, okay, intelligent machines that can perform tasks. Okay, good. Anyone else? We do have a long list of participants. So I'm waiting. I'm not expecting only 5 or 6 have to participate. I would like to participate everyone in the session. Please move your fingers on your mobile devices or on your laptop. Just write whatever in your mind. ChatGPT are used nowadays a lot, but I never use. Very nice and funny answers. ChatGPT, if everyone is using, why didn't you use being yet by the Dr. Nasreen? This is one of the best way to get some information. You do not need to rely 100% on that one, but at least you can get informations in a very short time, exact informations. Okay, Gamma AI app for preparing content and PPT. Exactly, very nice. Anyone else? Dr. Santi, thank you very much for sharing your idea. Gamma AI app. Honestly, I didn't use this one yet, but I believe this would be good one. Anyone else? If you have any experience with the AI-based applications, please share your idea with this one. Exactly. I'll try to use this one. Gamma, Gamma AI. Okay, I'm gonna move forward because a little disappointing response from the participants. Only 5 to 6 teachers or faculty members are participating with me in this kind of activities. But anyhow, let's go ahead. Now we're gonna discuss about uh, this is basically Bernard Marr, a well-known expert and author on business, technology and data. And the slide is dated 2017 and lists 4 key areas where artificial intelligence can be applied within the field of education. Differentiated like and individualized learning and automation of administrative tasks, tutoring and support outside the classrooms, universal access for all students. Let us discuss one by one. The number one, we're gonna discuss about the differentiated and individualized learning. This point refers to the use of AI to tailor the educational experience to the need of individual students. And AI can help in identifying the learning pace, style, and preferences of each student and provide customized content that suits their unique learning path. The next one is automation of administrative tasks, how you can make automation for your tasks, daily tasks. Here, AI's role in automating routine tasks for educators and administrators is highlighted. This includes tasks such as scheduling, grading, and handling of paperwork, which can save time and allow educators to focus more on the teaching and interesting with interacting with the students as well. The next one is tutoring and support outside the classrooms. How you can take benefit outside the classroom by using the AI. AI technologies can provide additional tutoring services and support to students outside of the classroom hours. How does this work? This could involve AI-driven tutoring systems that help students with homework, preparation of tests, or understanding different concepts. The last one is universal access for all the students. This slide suggests that AI can play a role in making education more accessible to all students, regardless of their backgrounds or physical abilities. This could involve translating materials into different languages, and it is providing learning materials that are accessible to students with disabilities or supporting remote learning. So everything can be done by AI, and AI is the future. We cannot avoid AI in coming days. So here is, we have to discuss about the benefits of AI. AI do have a lot of benefits. It can have the personalization. AI can personalize learning experiences for the students by adapting to their learning speeds, styles, and preferences. They can set by themselves whatever we discuss every time about the e-learning and blended learning, that where you can assign the task to the students, and within the given time, they do have the flexible timing. They can do whatever they wanted. That similar things can be done by the AI. It can be tutoring. AI can provide supplementary tutoring for students, assisting with homework, test preparations, and clarifying difficult topic outside of the traditional classroom environment. And you know, another very good option for the AI, that by using different chat bots, you can get some exact ideas about your assignments and paperwork. Don't rely 100% on this information, but you know, a human can make the mistakes, but like machines can't make any kind of mistake. It depends. how you are asking the questions to the chatbot. Exact questions can bring the exact answers, but if you are not able to ask the question to the machine, it doesn't mean like you would not be able to get the exact results what you are expecting over there. AI can automate the grading process. It can be providing a quick and consistent evaluation of the student work, and it can work on the feedback on course quality as well. AI can analyze courses and course content and provide feedback on its quality, which can be used to make improvements. Meaningful and immediate feedback to the students. AI can deliver immediate and detailed feedback to students, helping them understand their mistakes and learn more effectively. So all these like benefits you can get it by this AI based tools, and it's very weird type of applications which is coming in the future, and you can have examples of AI in the education. It can go with the adaptive learning, assistive technology, early childhood education, and all these topics can done is a long list in front of you. You can go and manage all these things, facilitate management, overall school management. You can improve your writing skills, and besides that, you can check the plagiarism detection, because this is also the intelligence based AI based intelligence, that once you have copied someone's data, that is called plagiarism. And how you can avoid the plagiarism by checking different kind of by using different kind of AI tools, you can remove your plagiarism as well. Chatbots for enrollment and retention, a lot of other things you can do by using this one in higher education, like transcription of faculty lectures, enhanced online discussion boards, analyzing student success metrics, and academic research as well. And another very interesting thing, that connected campuses can be connected with each other. So here we do have another interesting video which can help you to understand that artificial intelligence in education, how does it work? And there are different types of AI, like how it is helping. One example, that how it is helping for the accessibility for impaired students, how they can handle over there. Everything being done and more understanding developed by this demo video. So have a look.
Examine what is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, AI, is the simulation of human intelligence processes by machines, especially computer systems. These processes include learning, reasoning, and self-correction. Researchers predict that artificial intelligence will be incorporated into our education system at all levels. In the future, it is possible that the AI will be the teaching assistant of the day. The AI teaching assistants of the future will work 24 hours each day. One professor who used the AI teaching assistants to respond to students stated that many of them did not know that they were communicating with an AI system. The professor also was able to engage in other tasks other than responding to students' questions. In the future, an AI system could be used for grading within a degree program. This would provide the instructor with the time needed to support students and their learning. However, with AI comes the possibility of the teacher's replacement. Replacement of teachers is indeed thought-provoking, but worthy of serious consideration based on the possibilities of AI systems. Currently, many universities have limited physical space with increased class sizes. This has impacted on the students' learning experience. AI systems could offer personalized learning to individuals, which could make learning more applicable to the student's degree program. Research has also indicated that AI systems can be used to help with students' retention by using data science to ensure a smooth transition into various education systems. Future AI systems will be able to make predictions. These predictions would allow institutions to make forecasts for curriculum change, staffing needs, various technological solutions to enhance teaching and learning. This insight could save institutions millions of dollars. The recent development of AI has shown the promise for improving accessibility. For example, algorithms can be used to create speech to text. Individuals with speech impairment can now have their own voices. The implementation of AI systems could also increase the security of data within learning institutions. AI systems can be used to enhance cybersecurity. For example, AI systems can predict or identify cyber attacks and defend from these attacks. Hence, institutions can have greater confidence regarding the safety of their data. Furthermore, institutions in the United States continue to be plagued by mass shootings. In the future, there will be the potential for identifying some of these threats. Current AI systems have advanced facial recognition software and weapon detection capacity. There is also the emergence of security robots that can be operated remotely. Some of these robots have the capacity to stream 360 videos and deploy various physical deterrent mechanisms, thus making institutions of learning safer. AI systems will change the landscape of education and society. Notwithstanding, as these changes take place, it will be important to foster a culture of transparency when using them. This is just an overview of some of the possibilities of artificial intelligence within the context of education. Please like, examine.
In this video, there were a lot of things being discussed over there, that replacement of the teacher and enhanced security purposes, everything I've been agreed. But one thing I can be disagree with this one, that any technology can replace the professionals completely. You can say, for example, there are 100 people working over there. They can be replaced with the 50% or 70%, but it can't be, machines can't work independently. I always believe that any kind of innovation which is happening nowadays, it can help for the professionals. For example, if AI can develop the websites, or for the graphic designer, there is no, I don't believe there is any fear or for the graphic designers over there. The reason behind, technology can be used and make the ease of the task for the professionals. If you or me, if we do not have any interaction with the technology, or we are not professionals to utilize or use the technology at that time, we can take the benefits from them. So once the new type of AI based tools are coming, for example, there is one tool being introduced in like Adobe Photoshop or the Premiere Pro. Um, by making or using these tools, the graphic designers can reduce their task time. For example, earlier they were spending 3 hours on making editing of the videos, but now they can spend 30 minutes and they can do the similar task. For example, they are not expert in the videography or in the editing, they can't use these type of softwares or the benefits of the technology. So I believe nothing can replace the professional 100%, but the technology or innovations can bring some ease of use for the professionals as well. So no need to be worried. You just have to make a friendship with the technology, and this technology can groom your personality, and not only your personality, but it can help you to engage your students inside the classroom as well. So let's have a look about the significance of artificial intelligence, AI in the e-learning and blended learning. We do have the practical implementation over there, that how in the higher education we can have e-learning or blended learning type of thing. So here is generative AI. First, we need to develop the understanding what is generative AI and how it can help for the students and the teachers as well. We can see that in the rapidly evolving landscape of higher education, e-learning has emerged and a transformative force. It is offering students and institutions unparalleled opportunities for learning and growth. As traditional classrooms expand into the digital digital world, and this introduction marks the beginning of a journey into the world of e-learning in higher education. Here we will explore how technology is reshaping the way students access knowledge, how educators engage with their learners, and how universities adapt to the demands of the rapidly changing educational landscapes. In the ever-evolving landscape of education and professional development, harnessing the power of generative artificial intelligence has emerged as a transformative force. And as organizations strive to adapt to rapidly changing learning needs and technologies, the integration of AI-driven tools into learning and development has become a basic strategy. And this training session explores the dynamic, like the world of the using generative AI in L&D for e-learning content development, delving into how this groundbreaking technology can revolutionize the way we create, deliver, and optimize educational content. So keep joining us on this journey that promises to redefine the possibilities of e-learning and reshaping the future of e-learning as well. So in this way that generative AI revolutionized e-learning, and generative AI basically tools can generate content or media from given prompts, and this capability to generate text, image, audio, or video has opened up many possibilities. It is natural that the e-learning industry, which thrives innovation and creativity involving text, image, audio, and video, will be revolutionized such AI-based tools. Because as I have discussed many times over there, the e-learning is specifically based on visual understanding. Because if you have a very strong visual content, and you have created such kind of things over there, the presentations or the video based lectures, or you have recorded something that can help you to understand in a better way that how e-learning is promoting the learning process of the higher education over there. So we do need to build the understanding about the content creation, personalization, language learning, automated grading and assessment, and everything is being based on the generative artificial intelligence and how it is revolutionizing the e-learning. So let's have a look about the content creation, that how does it work. Basically, content creation is the most important part of the e-learning industry, and generative AI can be utilized to generate high quality learning content. It is not limited to generating new content, and AI tools can be used to create scenarios, conversations, games, concept, quizzes, reference-based materials, and many more. So the possibilities are practically limitless. AI can greatly reduce the time required by the subject matter experts and instructional designers to generate the content. So by using this technology, you can create and generate content very easily and in limited time. So you don't need to spend a lot of time to content creation. In addition to textual content, AI tools can be used to generate characters, images, and illusions to support textual content. AI tools can be a great alternative to expensive media libraries, because now if you are a camera shy and if you don't want to stand in front of the camera and record your video, there are AI-based tools available. In coming slides, we do have the video demographics and demos, which will tell you that without facing the camera, just reading the text, how it can convert to a very powerful and high definition and high quality videos for you. So they can generate exact images and don't have to be restricted by the availability of the stock images. Another important area where AI can be extremely helpful is audio creation. With AI-based text-to-voice tools rapidly matching up with human voice, creating and updating audio will be a matter of few clicks. And really interesting thing is that right now, For example, you have created one video in the in English language, and you want to convert or translate it into the Arabic language. You don't need to record this video again. Simply by using different like AI based tool, uh, the similar video converted by the language in any kind of language, and even your lips match with the new language. You don't need to record it again. So this is what AI gonna be do in the future as well. AI tools can also be very effective in creating animations and videos from the prompt, enabling rapid development of final output. Simple, you can use the avatar driven courses can be made very easily. What I told you earlier, that if anyone is a camera shy, they don't want to stand in front of the camera, they can use different kind of avatar. And by using these avatar, you can create and record the videos, and you just read the text on the screens, and it will convert into the video format by using different type of avatar or characters. You can use it. The next one is personalization. With learning experiences getting more and more attention, so personalized learning is gaining traction in the e-learning landscapes. AI, AI can play a crucial role in delivering tailored content to individual learning. So this is another really interesting thing, that by using the content personalization, you can create it a different type of you can say the it can be used together and analyze learners' behavior, preferences, and performance data. AI tools can create data-driven personalized learning paths and recommend content based on each learner's needs and learning styles. This approach enhances the learner engagement as learners receive content that aligns closely with their interest and abilities. The next one is language learning. Generative AI tools can aid language learning by providing intelligent language tutors, and learning can practice conversations with AI-powered chatbots, engaging in the realistic and you can have the relevant language interactions over there. These language tutors can offer instant feedbacks and correction, allowing learners to improve their language and language skills in a more interactive and dynamic environment by doing some kind of practices online with the AI-based, power-based tools over there. You can have automated gradings and assessments over there. The process of grading and assessing learners is a critical but time-consuming process. AI tools can automate assessment and grading in the form of multiple choices questions, short answers, and even essays. AI tools can be utilized to analyze learners' responses and provide constructive feedback. A very good example for this one is e-exam or quizzes. For example, you have to prepare, early days, the traditional way, you have to create quizzes, and you got a print or the photocopy from the photocopier machine, and you have distributed, and all the students been filled all the quizzes over there. Then you have collected and sit back for a couple of hours, or maybe it take 4 or 5 hours to check one by one that okay, which one is correct and which one is incorrect. At the end, you have to make totals, and then you have created the grading sheets, and it taking creating a lot of fuss over there. Like it's not only taking a lot of time, but your energy is draining over there. But now what is happening over there? You have to create one quiz or e-exam and distribute with the students. They have to, it can be multiple choices over there. Either they can have a write essays, all kind of things. Like in Blackboard, you're already doing and practicing all these things. Once you're done, you deliver your test, quiz, either or e-exam. And once they have done, in one click, they can receive the results over there. There's no need to make like interaction with the physical sheets over there. Everything's been done online. And at the end, in the grade center, You can have all the grades in front of you, and it's been done in few minutes. No need to do anything by the teachers. So this is one of the best thing. It's been done by the AI based software, which can make, it is created the automated grading and assessment, which is a great relief for the teacher. So learning analyst, the next one is, you can see. So how you can be have the learning analytics? Learning analytics is basically gaining the popularity day by day by helping educators and learning and developers, managers understand learners' behavior. And AI tools can be used to analyze a vast amount of learners' data and generate actionable insights for the educators and institutions. You know, this is a kind of predictions for the future. As a teacher, once you been connected with the students, you have 30 students in your classroom, and after 1 or 2 months of teaching, you can predict which students gonna perform the best and which gonna be like the average and who is the backbencher. Similarly, once you are putting the data or uploading the data in the databases of the AI based tools, they can, on the basis of that data, they can predict the future. They can predict whatever you are looking for. For example, you have the marketing business, and you are putting the data from last 5 or 10 years data, and it can predict what gonna be happen in future, in coming year, so you can plan accordingly. Similarly, learning analytics can predict the like the progress of the students, what they're gonna be do in the future, and you can bring because all this happening on the basis of algorithms and the data you provided already for the softwares. It can identify patterns in learners' behavior as well. It can predict potential dropouts and recommend strategies to enhance overall learning outcomes. Learning analytics powered by generative AI can help optimize courses structures and identify knowledge gaps and redefine content to cater to learners' needs better. So, for example, you are uploading the progress reports of all the students, and later on, it can predict that what is happening, wrong over there. You have to correct, and it can give you the feedback on your teaching style. So, by changing the teaching style, you can improve your results as well. The last but not least about the virtual mentor and tutor, with generative AI being capable of having conversations, the possibility of 24 by 7 virtual mentors or tutor is becoming a reality. These virtual mentors can guide learners on various aspects of the content. While generative AI holds immense potential for e-learning development, let's not forget that this is a pretty new development and comes with its own limitations. There is an example of the AI-based chatbots or the responses, as we just discussed about, like it can be available 24 by 7. I can give you one example. But right now, the newly developed application from the Saudi airline, if you try to communicate with them, initially they can ask you some kind of questions that, okay, if you want to change the ticket, what kind of tickets do you have? It's a government base, it's a private, or from the agent, whatever you have, you just select 1, 2, 3, and the next it will ask, okay, put your ticket number. Once you put your ticket number, it can show, display your all the data in front of you that you have this ticket. Against this ticket, you have this travel itinerary. And then again, it give you the options that do you want to change the ticket, you want to cancel the ticket, whatever the options you choose, you can do within minutes, and everything is happening by the artificial intelligence based application. But at the end, for example, there is a different kind of issues and you want to communicate with the agent, even they are available over there. But in on the initial phases, most type of problems being solved by the application by itself, and it is available 24 by 7. And whatever the time you want to communicate, it will answer you and it will solve your problem as well. So this is one example over there. Rest, there is a lot of examples which been happening right now in the world and in the world of education as well. So let's have a look about generative AI tools and platforms used in higher education. There are different type of platforms we are using. The free platform is GPT 3.5 right now. It's free, but if you want to go with the 4, that is more powerful, but it is subscription based. Around, I believe, 75 real per month. It's not quite high. But right now, once if you want to try with the chat GPT 4, it may ask you to be in the queue, and after some time they can give you the subscription over there. But one of the best tool, I believe, there are two tools as a chatbot, that is a chat GPT 3.5, and the second one is Bard. Bard is from the Google, and that is free of cost right now. bar.google.com, if you can go over there, that can perform the similar task that chat gpt is doing over there. Both have their own limitations, but don't I would recommend you can take the analysis and the data from ChatGPT and Bard, but don't rely 100% on them, because sometimes if you ask them with the references, it can provide you the references, but actually these references doesn't exist online or anywhere. You cannot find them. So be careful while utilizing all these opportunities over there. The next one is Coursera. Coursera incorporates generative AI in course creation and assessment, allowing universities to create online courses efficiently. Coursera is a very good platform. It is always used for content creation, course creation, and they're also using the AI-based environment, which can help to create the courses over there. Grammarly, again, very famous. It can help you to reduce the plagiarism in your document. It can help you to correct the grammar mistakes in your document. And Grammarly AI-powered writing assistant helps users improve grammar, spelling, and style in their writing as well. The last one is Scribe Sense, and Scribe Sense for code previous automated feedback on computer programming. And if you have any kind of programming assignments, it can identify errors and offering suggestions. This tool is specifically for the computer professionals. For example, if you send any kind of programming based assignment to the students, students can take help from there. Scribe Sense, it can identify the programming assignments, and it can identify the errors and offering suggestions on the base of coding, whatever the code you have shared with them. So generative AI tools and platforms used in higher education. The first one you already using over there, that is Blackboard. Blackboard, this is also a popular learning management system, and incorporates AI features such as predictive analytics to identify at-risk students. And this all been already been using by our professionals and faculty, and no need to discuss more about this one. The next one is Squirrel AI. Squirrel AI is an AI-driven tutoring system that personalizes learning path for students, and it is students based on the individual strengths and weakness. It can give you an idea about that how a student can take their individual strengths and weaknesses side by side. The last one is, I already told you that about Quizlet. Today we're gonna have the practical session about the Quizlet, that how does it work. One of the best software I have seen, which can help you to create different kind of quizzes. And all these softwares, the basic concept is free, and some kind of with some kind of limitations you can use them as a free. But if you are looking the full kind of features over there, then you have to subscribe with them. Chatbots as add-ons in the education. So developing understanding about the chatbots is really important. So have a look about this video for more understanding.
Back in 2022, on the last day of November, ChatGPT was revealed to the world. In a matter of days, it became a viral sensation. But how did that happen? And exactly what is ChatGPT? OpenAI ChatGPT is a chatbot created as an advancement in the artificial intelligence industry. Behind its knowledge lies a massive amount of data, including books, articles, and web pages. ChatGPT doesn't just store all this data, it analyzes it. Basically, it thinks and acts like a human. It can understand various requests, effectively communicate in 90 different languages, and even recall details of an ongoing conversation. And then it runs past the competing tools by being accessible for free. There are thousands of examples of how to use ChatGPT already. You can make it write a cover letter for a new job, ask for an essay, give it a math problem. You can give ChatGPT a snippet of programming code to fix, and it will find the issue. Besides technical questions, you can go the creative route too, and request a poem in the style of Shakespeare. ChatGPT will come up with perfectly rhyming lines. So, what if you ask it to come up with a way to hack a website? It will say no.
So that's what ChatGPT and
Back in
Bard is
2020,
doing over there. As I told you that all the, like softwares do have their own limitation. At the end, it said if you want to hack the if you do any kind of negative activity over there, it will say no. But I believe he can't, like the softwares can't say no for anything. So be careful. Sometimes malicious activities can be done with you, and nowadays a lot of different kind of hacks available, which is pretending as a someone else, but they're doing something very like negative activity. So you need to be very careful with all kind of softwares or anyone communicating with you on WhatsApp or any other softwares. So generative AI tools, we do need to discuss about that. There are 10 generative AI tools for work productivity. I do have a little bit understanding about this one. So I would like you to watch this video. This will help you to use different kind of like softwares. There are 10 softwares being discussed in this video that can help you to create content to enhance your editing skills. And for example, if you want to prepare a very good and high definition videos, how you can do it without any expertise over there.
Tools. On the first in the list, we have Bardeen. So what is Bardeen? Bardeen is a no-code workflow automation tool that helps in managing and arranging repetitive workflows across various apps. It is a productivity solution that allows you to automate time-consuming operations and also access your web applications from anywhere. You can now add new content from LinkedIn, link an email to a contract, and quickly make notes using a keyboard shortcut. Your preferred web applications like Jira, Google Calendar, Sheets, and Gmail may all be accessed through Bardeen. Next, let us talk about Rephrase AI. So, Rephrase AI is an AI powered visual dubbing tool that focuses on producing high quality films and animation. It provides services and products for various sectors like banking and finance, also in terms of fast moving consumer goods, automobiles and dealership, and also sales and marketing. With support of over 40 languages, it allows the user the ability to produce high quality films and animation of a person who is speaking using only text as the input. Next on the list, we have Synthesia. So, Synthesia has made a number of headlines for the people using its platform to create informative videos. With the use of artificial intelligence, Synthesia
This is what I discussed earlier, that for example, you are a camera shy, but even then you can prepare the high quality videos by using different kind of avatar or characters in your videos.
uses
Oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
tools.
What is happening?
Tools. On the first in the list, we have professional high quality films. It is industry top leading artificial intelligence. Synthesia user may quickly turn text into speech, also to produce professional high quality films. It is industry top leading in AI making video technology, which creates videos using artificial intelligence. With ready to use AI avatars and voiceovers, Synthesia assists you in producing explainer videos instead of hiring actors using cameras and recording them in a studio. You can now modify and update your movies whenever you need to, and you have access to more than 100 different languages. If you don't want to be on camera, Synthesia is a great option for AI video making software. Synthesia will utilize its AI software to make a so-called talking head movie if you just submit a video screenplay and a digital human avatar. You can make a film with Synthesia's free trial to determine if it's perfect tool for you. Now let's move ahead when we talk about the next AI tool, which is known as Type Studio. So if you want to quickly publicize a broadcast all over your social media, short and long form podcasts into manageable bits, Type Studio can do that for you. Also, what's interesting is that your editing expertise and training are not necessary. You can easily cut down lengthy podcasts into short parts for social media promotion of your playout. Type Studio has over 2 lakh artists and podcasters utilizing it, making it the best tool for simple and quick editing. The editor of the site provides artists and team with space to share all of the work that are important, from content marketing to courses and to podcasts. Moreover, Type Studio offers a huge number of features, which includes auto subtitling, transcribing your videos, mobile auto subtitles, converting videos to articles, adding text to articles, translating the subtitles, adding image to video, podcast editing, and voiceovers. Next in the list, we have Tome. So, beating both Google and Microsoft to the punch, Tome has become the most rapidly expanding startup that has created a unique application which converts your documents into presentation. Isn't it cool, right? With any kind of content, you can create an attractive storyline which is in high demand. Tome will take care of your story while you concentrate on your concept. You can save time by using drag and drop creation, responsive web pages, and one click themes, which now can eliminate the need to align content and apply brand colors. The new feature of Tome, which is the native video recording feature, enables you to elaborate on a complex idea or simply add a unique touch to your narrative. One click is all it takes to share a link to your book. Isn't that easy, right? Tomes are made to fit any device, preventing viewers from being forced to squint or pinch to magnify. Next in the list, we have Descript. So, Descript is an all in one editor that makes editing as simple as using a Word document. Descript allows you to upload or record media and instantly convert it into text. You can modify the text to make changes to your media clips. Fast and precise transcriptions are also available, and they include automatic speaker recognition, which makes it easy. With now just a simple click, you can remove extra words and also record your screen and webcam, quickly fix for any errors, and publish to a link so that it may be shared straight immediately. It gives you access to professional editing tools like live collaborations, auto captioning, and also multi-track editing. So there are lots of benefit for Descript. Before continuing, you must also finish a brief question about how you want to use the tool. It takes only a little while and is initially cost-free. Now let us talk about the next AI, which is the Compose AI. Compose AI is a ChatGPT supported Chrome plugin that uses artificial intelligence to fully automate your writing process. It can speed up your daily writing responsibility and also inject your writing with some extra creative spark it has been lacking, so you can create a good impression out of your context. Also, Compose AI includes an autocomplete option, which offers you the best beneficial ideas. So you'll be able to save a lot of time using this feature and also use it to enhance your user experience. With Compose AI rephrasing tool, you can edit and offer suggestion for rephrasing any sentence or word in your writing. Thanks to the feature in the Compose AI, you can now change the tone of your writing as well as the length of your sentence. Isn't it cool? One of Compose AI's amazing features is its capacity to gradually learn from your writing style and offer recommendations that are especially made to your unique taste. This is very uncommon. You may download Compose AI as a Chrome extension to get started, and it will make your content look smooth. Next in the list, we have ChatSonic. So, ChatSonic is a conversational AI chatbot that makes use of natural language processing and also machine learning technologies, which is latest in the market. It was developed using the most recent GPT-4 model. Users can now generate text and images automatically with the aid of these technologies. You may use it to locate words to help from your ideas, write Facebook ad copy, and also produce AI graphics and many more. Additionally, it can be employed to produce conversational answers to your customer inquiries, which is a high demand feature in the market. It utilizes AI marketing technologies to create Facebook and Google ads. It makes material in more than 25 languages, which is fascinating. Also, it supports large content processing. Suppose your context can be too large to process, right? So ChatSonic will quickly produce high converting landing pages out of it. Next in the list, we have Design AI. Design AI offers a variety of AI based design tools to assist customer create various logos, website mockups, banners, marketing copy, etc. So it's a complete digital AI technology. It is a platform for agencies as a service that makes use of AI based technology to make it simple and to generate, modify, and optimize various content kinds. You can start with opening the video maker and enter the script information and video preferences to create a video. Once you're finished with it, the app will produce a video that you can later edit with a variety of templates before saving the finished product. And finally, the last but never the least, we talk about Midjourney. Similar to OpenAI's like DALI and Stable Diffusion, Midjourney is a research facility that provides an AI program that creates visuals from text and descriptions. By using your precise commands to communicate with Midjourney's bot, user can generate images and various sorts of description into visuals. Tools.
So tell me one thing, out of these 10, there was one tool that was about Compose AI. What is that tool? If you're with me in this session, tell me what is Compose AI and how does it work? Then we can move on the Quizlet or assignment, practical assignment. Anyone do have an idea? What is Compose AI? We have 30 seconds to answer, please quickly. Compose AI. This is AI-based tool. What does it do? I can give you a hint. It is basically allow you to download the extension in Google Chrome, Compose AI. What can it do? What is the purpose of Compose AI? Hello? A long list of participants over here. Anyone know about Compose AI? I'm waiting for your answer, please. If you logged in and like sleep anywhere, like there is no benefit to sit over here. If you are sitting with me, at least try to learn something. Like we are trying to bring something for you guys, something different, a lot of research being behind all these presentations. And if you are not learning, it means it's really disappointing for you. Okay, for Dr. Farjana, yes, automatic writing. And how does it work? Any idea? Automate our writing, exactly. Anyone else? Only 3 participants answer me that what does it mean? That's exact answer by Dr. Shalla. Composing writing. Basically, Compose AI, what does it do? Like it's pretty simple. You can download the extension in Google Chrome and it can improve your writing. In simple words, it can improve your writing. For example, you have written one sentence and you want the suggestion that either it is correct or you need some help over there. So this AI-based software can help you to improve your writing. So in the daily writing skill, you can improve over there. You can write different kind of emails, and by writing and taking suggestions, it can help you to complete your sentences where you type exactly. That's what I'm looking from you guys. Exactly, Dr. Shalla. Yes, accelerate writing and decrease the time. Exactly. All the, like AI-based software has been decreasing your time you are spending over there, and it can improve it. For example, you were, like spending your time 30 minutes for some kind of task, and it was not sure that it is accurate, but now you're spending like half of that less time, and you are, like quite sure about your task that they are professionally look good, and you can compose something very decently over there just based on the AI tools. Advance our careers, sure. Thank you very much for your participation. Now the time to switch to the practical section, that is Quizlet. And please, there is, now we are approaching the end of the session, so this is really important. You can say this is the tool which can help you to engage the student inside the classroom. So first we have to look a demo video. I'm not gonna play this because this is a long video. I'll tell you that how it is start working over there, then we will switch back to the practical session over there in the Google Form. I have already created the registration process with the Quizlet, and we will see that how does it work over there. But have a look that how you can get registered and create the data class set inside this software, and what does it do.
You can sign up with a Gmail, Google account.
Once you click on the quizlet.com, you can have in front of you this form, and you can sign up by three ways. Continue with the Google account. It will ask you to sign in and automatically will get registered. Continue with the Facebook. If you have Facebook ID, you can continue and no need to put any kind of information over there, or email. If you want to go with the email, you need to enter your date of birth over here, user ID, whatever you want to select, and email ID and password. Set your password, click on I accept, and then sign up. Once you click on sign up, you will receive one email on the given email address, and you have to go over there and then make it like subscribe, and then you would be able to log in.
Or with Facebook if you've got that already, or just enter a username and password and your date of birth to get started. So what is Quizlet? Well, it is a way of creating study sets, digital study sets. These are basically like groups of flashcards. So you imagine a student normally would create a flashcard maybe with a keyword on one side and the definition on the other, or a question on.
You can create, once you logged in, you can create the different kind of study sets. You can create the classroom inside that one. You can add the students. And the best thing is, because this is Quizlet is AI based software. So once you try to prepare any card and you write any type of like word over there, for example, I have to write the computer. So this AI-based tool give me suggestions and definitions about the computer, and you can select any of the definition which is more relevant to you. And that's not all, but later on, for example, if you want to make edit this definition, you can do it as well.
One side and an answer from the other. The Quizlet website then takes that study set and turns it into all sorts of different ways of learning that set of keywords, key information. Okay, so let's look at different ways you can create a study set. The first thing to do is to go up to the top and click create, and you get into the blank study set. Give it a title and a description, and then you can start entering terms. So here we go. I'm going to enter a term here.
This is quite simple. This is it means the question number one we are going to add over here. You can see they can write any word and how it will get the suggestions.
Now the amazing thing is it's predictive. So it already knew before I finished typing the word that I wanted that word. And the best thing is here is it automatically generates definitions of that word from.
So you can see once you type any kind of word, it's not only predicting that word on left side in the question area, but on the right side, it is also predicting and giving you the definition of that word exactly. And there are always 2 or 3 or 4 definitions available, and you can choose which one is more relevant to your studies.
Previous people who have made study sets. So I can pick one of these, but I can also edit it. So if I don't like the answer, the definition, or my syllabus has a slightly different definition.
So that's what I told you. Once you select any kind of definition, it doesn't mean it's all, but you can edit the text inside that one. For example, if you think it needs little more improvement.
That doesn't matter, I can change it. It just helps to make it so much quicker by automatically generating the word. So very quickly you can build up a study set. Notice how you can also add images for each one. Now when I click image, I can upload my own.
The interesting thing, you can add the image as well in the question, and all these images already predicted according to your word and question as well. And even you can upload the image from your computer as well.
One, but it will also give me images that match my word. I can keep going and adding cards. If I want to change the order, then I can drag them up and down. If I want to add a card in between, I just hover till I find the plus. And if I want to delete one, I just click the delete the card. You'll also notice this add annotated diagram option here, which is a fantastic feature. Let's have a look at that quickly. So what I can do here is I can upload an image. And what I can do is I can click to choose points, and I can add a term based on that point. So that is now linked to the mitochondria one. Click done. Nucleus, done. And it adds a really interactive element to this whole study set. You can add maps or paintings or all sorts of things to this. And when I'm done, I can click create. And I've got straight away ways that I can share that quiz.
So once you're done with all of the study set, you click on the save, and you can find out there are 2 options available that send email. If you want to share with your students, so you can put their emails over here. And the second option is copy link. You can copy this link and send to your participants or to your students via email or by using the different kind of platform like WhatsApp and other things. And you can directly share on Google Classroom or the Firefly as well.
A link that I can send. If I go share on Firefly, it will give me an embed code that I can copy and paste into a Firefly page or a Firefly task. And I could also add it to a particular class or a folder. Now if I create a class, then that will allow.
If you have a subscription version of Quizlet, you can create classes inside. Even you can create classes free, like inside in the free version, but you cannot drag out their progress and gradings in the free version. If you have the subscription over there, you can add the class and students over there, and you can share this link inside this classroom inside the Quizlet.
Me to add students to that class, and then they will specifically be led towards all my different study sets. So we can keep all our study sets in one area, and all the students, when they sign in, they can click on their class and they'll see all those sets that are relevant to them. So that's a good way of doing it. So I quite often create a class and I click that plus button to add it to that class. So even if I'm going to share it on Firefly, for example, or another platform, I will probably still add it to the relevant class who are going to be needing it to study with. But actually, you don't even need to do all of that, because you can copy anybody else's set that's already on Quizlet, and you can not only copy it, you can then edit it and tweak it to how you like. You can browse sets by clicking on browse, choosing subjects and subcategories. However, it's probably easiest just to click on the search.
So you can create any kind of subject, and in subcategories, you can find out different options over there. You can search inside the Quizlet, and whatever you want, you can create the flashcards, diagrams, and study guides. Whatever you want, you can create over here.
So I'm going to search for GCSE biology cells. And here we can see other people's sets. These are some premium ones here that you can purchase from publishers. I can just choose the free option on the left.
So you can find out some already prepared study set from like other people, and you can if you want to buy, you can buy them, and some free study sets are already available. You can choose from the free version as well.
And I can just scroll through and find a suitable set. So here's one, it's got 148 terms. This one is a big one, but I can click on that, for example, and then I go, actually, I want to copy this. I don't want to just use it. I want to copy it and edit it. Well, the button you want here is customize. And here we go. It's going to take me to that create page, and I can change absolutely everything.
So that is one of the best option available in Quizlet, that you can bring someone else Quizlet study set over there, and you simply make the editing as a customized way, and you can change the questions over there and whatever you want to make changes, and you can prepare this study set as your own, and whatever you want accordingly you can make changes over here.
Everything about this set. I can go through, I can delete ones, I can edit them, change the title, and then create that myself. So I'm just going to put Mr. Exams, click create, and I've completely stolen that study set. Very, very simple. Now when you're on your area, on your home page, and you've got all your sets, you may have organized them into folders, or maybe they're just listed under sets here. If you want to look at them, obviously you just click on one, and then you've always got these options here. It's important to have a look at this. Add this set to a class or a folder, so I can now do that retrospectively. I can edit it. I can get back into those share options if I want. I can get some more information on this in terms of who's been studying it. Very useful. I can't do class progress unless I've upgraded to the full teacher, so you can't get real data on each individual student unless you upgrade. But what you can see, which is great, is scores, which will give me all the high scores for the different games that
So onward, you need the subscription version if you want to see the progress of the students and grades and everything. This would need to be upgraded version. But I believe if you want to use and engage your students inside the classrooms with the free version, that would be more than enough. So I'm going to switch to my like Google Chrome. So give me a little option to share with you guys the desktop. Okay, so I have already created Quizlet login screen. So let me log in. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Live Quizlet. So you can see I am inside the Quizlet, and I have already created the user ID and password. I directly logged in, and here I have already created one class with the name of Shakil ELC. Okay, and in this class, I have created one like training with the name of training. One quiz is over there. Once I click on this one, I can find out my play cards over there. You can see that here is computer science, for example. And once I click on this one, I can find out the Definition of the computer science: the art of blending human ideas and digital tools to increase problem solving power. So once you click, it will return back to the question. And once again, click, it will have the answer over there. I have created around 5 slides. So if I click on next, for example, literature, and it can give you the the specific like answer. And here is a picture you have been added over there. The next one, the chemistry, and you can see this is what I can do over there. So whatever the questions you want to put, you can put over here. And for example, I gonna have it some kind of editing. So I am here and all of my questions in front of me, all the play cards, and I want to add one more card. I'm gonna put it one more card, and I want to add, for example, any kind of field that could be anything. I put it over here, the chemistry. So I do have the suggestions. I gonna click on these suggestions, and in next box I do have 3 more suggestions for the definition: the study of the properties of matter and how matter changes. Anyone what is relevant to you, you can select this one. I have selected, and for example, I want to make changes over here. I can do it. Okay, whatever I want, I can make changes. Once I click on the image. You can see I do have options to upload from my computer, or either or it's available online, and all pictures are relevant to my questions. So I'm going to put, for example, this question, this picture, and done. If you want to add more cards, you can do it over here. Done. So that's it. Again, I do have the cards in front of me, and I'm going to share this one. Click on the share. So I do have 2 options: send by email or copy the link. I'm going to copy this link. Okay, it's been copied. Now I'm going to paste in the chat box. You just need to do it. Copy and paste in your Google Chrome. Okay, I'm going to put in the chat box. You can have the Quizlet link in your chat box. Just copy and paste in your Google Chrome. What I'm going to do, I'm also going to open another window, and I'm going to paste this link. What gonna be happen? You can see, click, and here is a play card in front of me. Did you try? Please try. Try on your computers. And you can find all the questions on your screen. You don't need the login to attempt, or by watching, or understanding all these cards. You just simply put the link in your text box in the Google Chrome, and you can find the similar information. What I do have it on my screen right now. Can you please try on your computer? Simply copy this link and paste in the Google Chrome, please. Is anyone try? I'm waiting for your answer, please. Yeah, good. Fisher, Fatima. Okay, you can see the similar cards. You are able to browse. And the best thing is, if you don't want to click on one by one, you just simply play. Click on this play button and it will play automatically. Yeah. The next card will play in front of you and their definitions, and after some time it can move to a card number 3, and here card number 4 and definitions. That's it. But in the play button, it will ask you to log in or sign up. Okay. But you can do it by yourself, and by creating your login ID. It's free. You can do it. Total 6. Yeah, appeared. Great. Anyone else tried? I'm telling you, all the faculty, that Quizlet is one of the best software and AI-based software which can help you to engage your students inside the classroom. Now it's up to you. You want to take the advantage by this innovative kind of software or no? Anyone else tried with this one? Hello? I'm waiting for your answer. Thank you. Yes, that's why I bring this software, because I know this is really interesting, and not interesting for the faculty only, but this is really interesting for the students' perspective. So I would suggest all of you, you have to try by yourself as well. Surely, in every training, I always try to bring something new, but sometimes really disappointing response from you guys, because you are not responding me properly. You are not taking proper advantage from this kind of research and presentations. Believe me, we put a lot of efforts to prepare this kind of presentations, because this is not the normal presentations. It is a complete research-based presentation. We do hard work for more than 1 week to prepare one presentation which can be innovative, which can have different ideas, which can help to groom the teacher's skills, and there are more ways to engage the students by using different type of softwares. So I would always request you all guys that you, at least once you are inside the session, try to take the advantage. Be with me, connect with me. Whenever I am asking you something, it's for you, for your betterment. I would like to improve your, teaching skills and technology skills as well. So if you are not responding me at that time, I feel little disappointed, because you are not taking proper advantage of our research-based presentations. So that's what from the Quizlet. I'm gonna return back. So you can find out future trends in generative AI for higher education. You can see enhanced personalization, and AI will further personalize learning experience for students, considering their unique needs and preferences. AI powers student support, and so AI-driven chatbots and virtual assistants will offer round-the-clock support to students, as I told you and gave you examples of Saudi Airline applications. Similarly, it can be done inside the education as well. The next one is AI generated course materials. We already discussed about this one, that AI will play a bigger role in creating course materials, reducing the workload on educators and teachers and professors over there. Automated grading and feedback, this is future, and we have already discussed this one, that AI will improve in grading assignments and providing timely feedback to the students. This is one of the best thing. Now I have a question. Okay, it's open. Thank you. I've used Quizlet with students before. It's very beneficial. Dr. Atif Falki, thank you. Yeah, it is interesting and beneficial as well. Dr. Shalla, if you tried and if you find it good, please try all the Dr. Rakshina, Dr. Shalla, Dr. Atir, everyone. I would request that, yeah, it is free. Dr. Shavil, it is free or have some limited access. Yeah, definitely all the softwares to have the basic version is free. I told you that you can create the cards, like free over there. But if you want to create some kind of gradings, so this grading, you need the subscription version over there. But I believe for the students, no need a lot of subscription versions over there. By basic version or introductory version, you can have a lot of benefits over there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I have a question by end of the session that can AI replace teachers in schools or in higher education? This is a question for you. Can AI replace teachers in schools? We do have 2 minutes to answer from everyone. My answer is I'm disagree that teachers can't be replaced completely. But for those who are not interested to improve and enhance their technological skills, they can be replaced in future. But for example, being a teacher, every day you are trying to improve your technology skills, you're going to bring some kind of new softwares over there, and you're trying to engage your students by the technology. So it means it can help you, and no one can, technology can't replace you over there. But if you would not be able to be a friend with the technology at that time, surely in coming days it would have a replacement of the technology with that. Even if you want to unmute yourself, you can ask the questions if you have it. Exactly, Dr. Farzana, this is what I told you, that we are not agree that it can be replaced, but it can help a teacher if teacher want to take the help from the technology. What I experienced during my sessions, 70 to 80% of the participants are passive learners. They don't want to participate with us, but I always hope to have something new and innovative ideas sharing with you guys. And I believe you're gonna have it all these ideas inside the classrooms, and you're gonna implement all these ideas inside the classrooms. If you want to ask me any questions, you can. Before winding up, I would request everyone, you have to rename your names and put your employee ID in front of your name. Most of the teachers already been done, but some of them still are remaining, like Hajwin Yusuf, Rabab Mansoor, Rajan Johan. Please put your employee ID in front of your display name. To receive the certifications, not yet we have completed, but once you receive, only those guys can receive over there who got registered and attended the um, like session. No worries. I will love to have long answers over there. I think it can replace some tasks that are mentioned in your PPT, but I agree with you that a teacher is a role that would be hard to replace with AI, since it includes preparation for the students, not only about study skill. Exactly. I agree with this, all these discussion, but I told you, once you have the friendship with the technology will have friendship with you guys. But once you are trying to escape yourself from the technology, then you definitely gonna be replaced with the technology in coming days. Be a friend of the technology and remain in the scene. If anyone have any question related to the topic, you can ask, please.
Assalamu alaikum, doctor.
Walaikum assalam.
Doctor, is there any software the university has subscribed till now?
Not yet. We are using the Blackboard. That is the only subscribed version with us. But as I told you that, most of the basic introductory versions can play a vital role. Like Quizlet, you can utilize the basic version, the free version, to engage the students. That's more than enough. No need to go with it, because you already have all these options of grading and assessments in Blackboard. So don't
Yeah,
need
in the
to.
Blackboard.
Yeah. So in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
quiz, because all these softwares I told you, to utilize them, because all they have the different features, the interface is different. So once you are using any kind of AI based softwares inside the classroom, all of I mean, like, these softwares do create the interest for the students over there. So every time, because we already discussed with you a lot of softwares, so every time if you discuss and bring some new softwares and some play cards, quizzes inside the classroom, so students can enjoy all this.
Yeah, doctor, you're right. Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. Dr. Sara, I mean, like, AI and scientific research that is already been coupled with each other, and you can take advantage with the chat, GPT and Bard. I told you, you can have a lot of scientific research options with that one, but it's up to you that how you ask the question. A correct questions can bring the exact answers for you. Anyone else? If you have any questions, you can ask me. No questions?
Doctor, my request, despite my regular attendance, I have not been able to get even a single certificate. I don't know why. So I
Uh,
request you to kindly look into the matter, doctor.
yeah,
I
actually,
do evaluation also, but I'm not getting why I'm not getting the certificates.
in this session, in this semester, you're talking about this semester?
No, since first semester, doctor.
No,